Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to play something a little bit different. We're going to play What Remains of Edith Finch. Now, if you're new around here and you enjoy the content, please remember to like and subscribe. And let's jump in. Graphics. Ooh. I got you.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Right then, people, we're in. That was quite a different little start to a game. I like the idea of flicking the pages, starting the story, you know what I'm saying? Right, let's get into this, shall we? Graphics are
I lived here until I was
good.
11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Why? Why? Look at this.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Well, I like the style, like. Yeah, I had to open the door myself. Look. Okay. Carrying on.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
I can tell this is going to be a story and a half. That's all I'm saying.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back. No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Oh. There's a deer, me dears. Oh, it's in me. Oh, no.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
I wonder why. Oh, this is intriguing.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. What a strange house.
The house was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
This looks like one cool house. It's like a tree house on the house. You see what I'm saying? That's a garage. Really? You drive a car where we've just walked? Suppose you could. So I'm guessing we're going in the house.
The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Missing. Oh, it must be a brother that went missing.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Okay.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Back door then? Back door? Maybe it's... No. Maybe it's the garage. No, but there's a path. They've really... This is a really well-made game, this. Really well made. Yeah. Are we going in through the dog flap, are we? Okay.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Station wagon under there. Paddling pools and bikes. Yeah, pretty standard.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Wow. Whoa.
I am impressed.
Okay, where the hell are we going then?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Old Stenner stair lift there, look. Look at this, look. It's been like, it's got expanding foam all around the door. What's that all about?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Let's go have a look at the view. Okay, right, okay. Oh, let's go down here.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay, what's this?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
I'm going upstairs.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Right, okay. Ooh, showing us where to go, look.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
What the hell? Okay. So all the doors are like foamed up. Doesn't make sense.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Yeah, that's definitely not normal. Okay, what's this one?
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Okay, so it's none of those doors. Hang on a minute, let's go over here. What's this?
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Was she a film star? Barbara Finch.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Right, okay. So this is Barbara's room, yeah?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, going up again.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Does the key not work for that one then, no? No. Right, okay. So we've been down there, we've done those rooms. Let's go down. Oh, hang on. This
I
room's
spent
open.
a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
What's this?
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
This is gonna work. "20,000 leagues under the sea." That is...
You've read Jules Verne.
I adore Jules Verne.
So do I. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, my absolute favorite.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Right, okay. Molly's
I grew
room?
up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
So I'm guessing in this house that when someone has a room, they make it their room, and then that when they die, they seal it, and then that just stays how it is. Is that what we're getting here?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Okay.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary,
I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. My Halloween candy was all gone. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Not going to eat the
I
toothpaste,
kept
are you?
eating and eating. I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Oh, we're tripping here. Can I jump? I can. This is mad.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Yeah. Where's it gone? Can you see it? There it is. There it is. Oh, it's them berries, wasn't it, eh? It was the berries. How do we go over there?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Where's it gone now? Where's it gone? How cool would it be to be a cat, like, honestly? Just jumping around the place, like. I don't actually know where we're going now because I've lost the bird. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. We got it. We got it.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Whoa. This is mad. Where?
Rabbits.
There, rabbits.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
There goes Peter Rabbit.
A mama rabbit.
A mama rabbit. There. Got him. Got her, I mean.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
A shark? In the forest? I think I need to go down the hill here. Go on, fall down there. Oh, there you go.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Okay. Whoa, it's really hard to control. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Look at this. Look.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
There it is. There it is.
I grabbed on tight, was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What are we now? A snake. No, not a snake. What are we supposed to be doing here? Ah, we octopus.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Oh, I'm gonna get him, like.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Is this like a dream she's having, or is she hallucinating? This is mad. Whoa, what's this? Toilet. Oh, just imagine it. Imagine you
I
were
got
sitting
closer
there.
and closer.
Oh, this is Molly's bedroom.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Well, that was mental, wasn't it, eh? Mental. Right. Okay. Okay, so we've done Molly's room. Do we go out this door? No, it's sealed, isn't it? So do we go... There's the cat.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Alright, okay.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Wait, telling me he made the house up like it's like a boat? Jesus.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay, so we're doing the family tree here. So far, right, the way that the story is integrated into what you've got to do, like I had to change the slides there. I had to be the animals in the story. This is good. This is really good. This is. I'm intrigued. I want to know what the hell is going on here.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
A lot of people died in this family. Like
Great-Grandma had always been the family's biggest fan. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year. just in time to replace the old ones. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Whoa. Now that's one thing you just do not do, isn't it? Is put carpet in a bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah, right. Look at that. Here we go.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, I like this house. This is awesome, isn't it, eh? Oh, okay. Where the hell are we?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
This is like a dark room, isn't it? This is a dark room to develop pictures. Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. What room are we in now?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, the swing.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming! But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Oh, I don't know.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Whoa. Went over.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Ooh.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing. After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh, no way. Bloody hell.
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
Yeah.
They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Okay, so we're in the child stars.
Growing up,
Barbara
I always
Finch.
thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Dreadful stories.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it the surprise ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Whoa. Oh, I like the music.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
This is mental. I'm playing inside the comic.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh, it rattled and grew still.
Done him.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
This game is just off the chain.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and... was speechless. He was quite smashing. And the truth was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh wait, it's me. Hang on. Here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Oh.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Yeah, they're never dead at the end. They're never dead. We need to go down there and do him. He'll be disappeared by the time we get down there, though. Gone.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Who's at the door?
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Bloody hell.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Jesus. Okay. Right, okay. This family is very, very strange. Very strange. This game is mental.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Is that where we're going now, is it? So now we know how to go down in the basement, though, don't we? So where was that music box? There. Just keep winding it. There we go. There we go. So I wonder why everyone dies in this house. Is the house cursed or something, or?
Mom said the basement was off limits. Unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Packages?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Ooh, what's this?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
It's like an underground passageway.
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Like a prepper's paradise in it.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Why is he down here?
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just
2005.
stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Was it like a fallout shelter or something? Did it?
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, what? What's going on? Like, what? Why? Why are these people everywhere?
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
Yeah. Well, she's
I
not
can
telling
only
us.
imagine what else she was hiding.
Yeah.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Right, watch out for trains, yeah?
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
Yeah. Let's find out.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Family curse.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
No. We want to know what's going on, don't we, people, eh? We want to know what's going on. Let's figure this out.
But I thought you should know about your family and the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah, we're definitely lost at the minute because I'm not quite sure what's going on. All I know is the families are dying in weird ways.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah, that is strange.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault. Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery. I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Is that the boat, is it?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
So, hang on
She
a minute.
lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
This does not sound safe.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Right, okay, so this is Grandpa Sam's room, yeah?
They were both pretty intense.
Whoa.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Oh, gotta take a picture.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What?
There you go.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Oh, sorry.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
What am I taking a picture of? Hang on.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. It's still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
There you go.
Hey!
That's a keeper. Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Okay, okay.
Could have been.
Oh, there, look.
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
There.
Dad,
Let me get behind you.
do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn! I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, whoa, hang on.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to
Weird.
think about
Dad!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Whoa. So it was still alive and it knocked him off and killed him. Jesus.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Playing music with the frog. oh, hang on.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam,
Whoa.
I told you I don't want to speak right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
I can't get him. There we go.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw.
Jump in.
It sure made him happy.
Let's see if we can rate him. There we go, son. Ooh. This is mental. You gotta get up there. Hang on.
I know how silly it sounds. That I'm worried about a baby being too happy. But I can feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
You left us in the bar with no water. Oh, hang on.
I wish he could have told us.
I know.
About the world he saw.
Oh no.
about everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
I guess we're going for the plug.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay.
Hell.
Love, Sam.
What the hell? Bloody hell. Oof. It's strong, isn't it?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that I remember. When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh, we're gonna get electrocuted here, aren't we?
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Where's the tent?
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder." I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't, until we found you.
Bloody hell, what the hell?
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Right, it's not telling us anything here really at the moment, is it? Do you know what I mean? So we're climbing again.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay. Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Well, I'm confused of what's going on at the minute. I am generally confused.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Guessing this is the castle, yeah? So Milton's still alive.
The only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
So Milton's just missing. Oh, he's the missing kid that we saw, wasn't it? Yes.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, it's a flick book. This is just mental. This game's mad.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
So we've got left, we've got Lewis and Dawn and Eddie. And Sven and Sanjay Okay, right, okay.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
What's in the house? Oh, come on, you've got to tell us what's going on. We're going up again? Are we going up again? Yeah, I think so.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Cannery? Whoa.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Smoke weed every day.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh, look.
I asked him to describe it.
Okay, so hang on.
He said he started small. Imagining a labyrinth.
What the hell?
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Hang on a minute. I get a backlog of blinking fish here. Oh, it's well hard. Do two things at once.
And things that have not names.
Oh my god.
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
I can't do two things at once here. Hang on. Oh my god. There you go, right, okay.
But he found something more.
What do we find?
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. We're going to lose a hand here in a minute.
I spoke with his boss, but he said Louis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused, like a whole new Louis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged.
It's getting bigger,
It seemed
Daydreaming.
very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
This is mental, so I've got to do this while I'm doing this. This is too much.
On the edge of a city he named Louis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
I'm smiling now, but something bad's going to happen here. Hang on.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
It's because he's
Then
in
one
his
day
head
it struck
here.
him.
I'm stuck.
But all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Well,
New
this
Lewis.
isn't easy.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Yeah, it's like impossible to do this and steer a boat at the same time.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, was that a choice? Oh no. Gonna hit it.
The queen was on her own quest for...
Sinister serpents.
Sinister serpents.
Oh, I'm making my own story. Crikey. This is getting a little bit... Whoa.
He followed the sound of her...
Silver harp. Let's go silver harp.
Silver harp.
Yeah, let's make it sound a little bit more mystical, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, I missed one.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, I can't even see the thing now.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Jesus Christ.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh, he's losing his mind.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Whoa. Where are we now? Oh, this is the cannery.
Began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
This is a crazy game.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him, even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
There's a big cat, look. Molly.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
This don't look good.
rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
This family, off the chain.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him. On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Okay. What?
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
So this is our room. Edith? Yeah?
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
So she left us a present in the hallway, did she say?
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or
Through
that
here.
Edie had a key to it.
Okay, what?
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
What's going on with the stories?
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches, here we go.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night,
Settle
the
in,
tide
people.
went way, way out.
Oh, we can go to the house.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
Oh, I bet it did.
No, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
I'm sure you could just get a boat over there, though, yeah?
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Sorry, I'm just going to keep straight.
I got turned around. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
What is it? A bed?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh, we're at the house. We're at the house.
Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
No. No.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
That close, people. That close.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Oh.
After that, we moved around a lot.
Oh, yeah. Look. I did that just today as well.
Best of it.
That's cool. That is so cool.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it.
The visuals in this game.
But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
What's going on?
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Eh? So did she die giving birth to her child then? I want to know what's in the house. Do you know what I mean? Thoughts on the game, people? Let's start with a rating, shall we? Let's start with a rating. I'm going to give this. Ooh, I'm going to say 7.5 out of 10. Right? Reason being is unless this is just a part of it's just gone over my head. I'm not sure what. I know it's a story of a family tree, right? I get it, right? And obviously there's strange deaths. People just die strangely in this family. And it's got something to do with the house, which we never ever got to the bottom of. I'd like to have known a bit more about the grandma, because obviously she had the secrets. But the visuals and the gameplay were just out of this world. Like, I mean, on point. I mean, the bit with the comic. Oh, honest, that was just amazing, that bit. There's so many good bits in this game. Yeah, I really enjoyed this game. It was very, very, very good. Yeah, I'll give it 7.5 out of 10. Well, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please remember to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.